Hi everyone, welcome to ABC Interactive English, and I am Karen.
Hi, I'm Mike, and today we're in part C of our unit looking at gossip and rumors. Interesting personal news and information you learn about people that might be interesting, might be fun to kind of talk about, but also might be untrue and could hurt people's feelings. So part C is titled Rumor Has It. This is something people might say right before they tell you the gossip. Rumor has it that Shane is dating one of our coworkers. That's not true though.
That's not true. And it's not really nice to spread rumors if you don't know if it's true or not true, because Shane will be really upset,
Exactly,
right?
and he might have another girlfriend who finds out and gets really angry at Shane, and none of it's true. Have you ever had someone actually gossip about you and you heard about it?
Actually, not that I know of. How about you?
No, not really. I mean, there are a few times, like if a relationship would end, what I would generally do is tell my friends first before any gossip started to go around, you know. Find the 5 or 6 people I might be really close to or might know more about it. Tell them the facts like we talked about yesterday, so that then if they hear some gossip, they can help me to get the facts out there. If other people I don't know are gossiping, it might be annoying, it might be embarrassing, but it's also much easier to ignore.
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, so kind of, they would say, get in front of the gossip. Put the truth out there, the facts out there, before the gossip has time to run around and start causing trouble.
And I think when someone tells you a gossip, it's always, you know, a good idea to ignore it, right? You don't have to continue to tell the next person, because the next person is going to tell more people, and this is spreading the rumor, right? So other people can gossip, you cannot really control them, but you can stop them. You can stop the gossip right here.
Exactly.
Right?
It can be interesting to hear, but it's not important news, so you don't have to spread it around. It might be wiser just to keep it to yourself.
That's right.
Let's check out part C. Rumor has it that Brandon and Lizzie are in our next dialogue. Brandon and Lizzie are discussing some news.
Did you hear? Jason was called to the principal's office.
Yes. Rumor has it he hit a student in gym class.
That's impossible. I'm in that class, and I saw nothing like that.
So we're still looking at gossip and rumors, right? But in today's dialogue, it's part C, and it's called a rumor has it. So like you mentioned before, rumor has it is just another way of saying that somebody, they heard a rumor from someone, right?
Exactly right.
Right before you want to tell somebody a rumor, you can say rumor has it that blah, 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 blah. But in today's dialogue, we have Brandon and Lizzie. So Brandon and Lizzie are discussing some news. Ooh.
All right. This is probably rumors and gossip that they're talking about, but who knows? There could be some truth here. But yes, as you say, rumor has it. You wouldn't say gossip has it.
That's
it's
right.
always rumor, and you can put that, rumor has it that, or just rumor has it John and Cheryl broke up or whatever. So you could say it both ways, but you know, this is gossip. This isn't something you saw on the news or something like that. So treat this information carefully and don't always believe it. All right, Brandon and Lizzie, let's see what's going on. Brandon is the one with the gossip or the rumor this time. He says, did you hear? This is what you would ask to get someone ready to hear your gossip, and you're also making sure they don't know it, because if they know it or they heard it just a few minutes ago, they might say, yes, I heard, or something like that. But he's making sure. Are you ready? Here comes the gossip. Did you hear? Jason was called to the principal's office.
Wow. Okay. Well,
okay.
Jason is probably in trouble, right?
I mean, that's gossip. It's not super exciting. But anyways, this is at school. It probably means that Jason, one of their fellow students, is in trouble because I can't think of another reason to go see the principal or have them call you to their office, it usually means you got in trouble. A teacher saw you doing something bad. It might have been a little bit really bad in a way. It might have been something kind of that breaks the rules of the school because the boss of the school, the head teacher of the school, the principal wants to talk to you.
But actually, the principal can also congratulate you on something that you have achieved as well, right?
Yeah, if you're really good.
Right?
Not usually.
Not usually. Usually because when you get in trouble, you will be called to the principal's office. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's see what Lizzie says. Lizzie says, yes. Rumor has it he hit a student in gym class. Oh, so that's why he was called to the principal's office because rumor has it. So she's gonna tell him about the rumor. He hit a student in gym class. So gym class is basically like a PE class, like physical education. In gym class, you probably play basketball, soccer, do some running, do some exercise. So he hit a student maybe because he was angry, or was it by accident? We don't know.
I don't know, but we do know that Lizzie already heard the rumor. That's why she's able to tell Brandon what it is. And yeah, hitting another student, that would be enough of a reason to go see the principal, the head of the school, to be in trouble, maybe even to get sent home and have your parents have be upset with you, of course. So this is not good for Jason, but Brandon is kind of saying, wait, I heard he was called to the principal's office, but hitting a student in gym class? For that reason? Brandon's starting to think, no, that can't be it. He says that's impossible. Jason couldn't be in trouble for that, for hitting someone in gym class. It's impossible. No way it could happen. And he explains why. I'm in that class, and I saw nothing like that. Wow, okay, so Brandon and Jason take gym together. They had it this morning or yesterday or whenever this fight happened. But Brandon's like, no, I was in the class, and we just played basketball, and then we took a shower or whatever, and that was it. No fight, no hitting. I was there. I didn't see anything. This is impossible.
So he was able to prove that this did not happen.
Yeah.
And which is why he said this is impossible. And that is an adjective. When you describe something as impossible, that means there's no way that it could have happened. It's not possible at all. So possible will be the opposite of impossible, right?
It could happen if it's possible. We're not saying it didn't, but it could happen. But if it's impossible, no way. I'm going to swim to Canada this winter.
That's impossible.
There's no way I could do that. Absolutely not.
Exactly.
But I might swim to Penghu.
That could be possible. I don't know.
It's impossible for me, but maybe possible for someone else.
Yeah, you're right.
But
Okay.
I won't try. All right, guys, we're going to take a break, and hopefully after the break, we're going to get to the bottom of this and find out what Jason did. Did he do something? Is he in trouble? What's going on here?
Then what do you think happened?
A little bird told me that he stole from the school.
Why would he do that? He's from a rich family and has everything.
I have no idea. People do stupid things for stupid reasons.
Well, I have a feeling that he just cheated on a test or something.
So, Brandon and Lizzie are at school, and something happened, but we're not sure what. Did Jason hit another student and go to the principal's office?
I don't think so, because Brandon was in the same gym class, and then he didn't see it, so it was not true.
Right.
That was impossible,
Okay,
right?
but where did the rumor start from then?
I don't know.
All right. Well, we have questions, and I think Lizzie does as well.
That's right. And Lizzie asks, then what do you think happened? Well, she's not so sure, right? We know that Jason was called to the principal's office, but she wants to understand why and what happened. That's the reason why he was called to the principal's office. So she said, what do you think happened?
Yeah, why would Jason be called to the principal's office? Well, Brandon heard another story that could also explain why Jason's in trouble, but totally different from the story Lizzie heard. Brandon says, a little bird told me that he stole from the school. Now, the real story here is that he has a bird who talks to him. That's really, no,
That's not true.
That's not the gossip. That's not true at all. It's just another way of saying, I heard that word on the street. I heard it through the grapevine. Basically, this is the gossip that I heard, and I'm telling it to you. But I can't really tell you, or I don't want to tell you, who told me. So I'll just say, it was a little bird. So in this case, Jason's in trouble not for hitting someone, but for stealing from the school, which is, again, a big problem, a big breaking of the rules, and you would definitely be in trouble because stealing is taking something that doesn't belong to you, right? You're being a thief if you're stealing something, even if you want it, even if you're going to give it back or you think the person won't mind. If they don't say, yes, you can take that, or they give it to you, if you just take it for yourself and it's not yours, it's stealing. And of course, if it's money from your company or from a friend or somewhere, you could end up getting in trouble with the police. This could be a very big problem.
So that's a very, very big problem.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the reason why Jason was called to the principal's office.
Right.
Well, let's find out. Lizzie continues by saying, why would he do that? He's from a rich family and has everything. Oh, so she knows a little bit of the background of Jason. So she knows that Jason is from a rich family. When you say someone is from a rich family, it just means that the family is very wealthy, it has a lot of money, and he has everything. So if he has everything, his family is very rich, then why would he want to steal, right?
Okay, so she's kind of testing out this rumor by using logic and by thinking of what she knows about Jason and saying, well, if it's about stealing, he doesn't need anything, so why would he steal? Like, if someone says, oh, you stole my sandwich, and I say, I just ate a giant hamburger, why would I steal? It doesn't really make sense, right? But as Brandon says, he has no idea. He says, I have no idea. This is gossip. I didn't hear about the why. I just heard about the what Jason did, but not why. But as he says, people do stupid things for stupid reasons. In other words, rich people still steal. Even if they don't need the money or whatever, sometimes they just can't control themselves. Sometimes they have mental problems. Sometimes they're unhappy. Who knows why people do things? And yes, people do stupid or silly things for stupid or silly reasons. In other words, sometimes you can't explain why people make big mistakes like this.
That's right. And you mentioned something that's very true. Just because you are from a rich family doesn't mean that you don't steal. People sometimes do silly things or stupid things for different reasons, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Lizzie continues by saying, well, I have a feeling that he just cheated on a test or something. Okay, so this is another of Lizzie's guesses, right? So she said that I don't think that he stole from the school. Maybe he just cheated on a test. So cheating on a test basically just means that when you're writing your test, you don't really know the answer. You would probably look at your friend's paper and then write down their answer. Say, oh, I think he probably got the right one. Let me write it down. You didn't do the test all by yourself, and that would be cheating on a test, right? And that would be a big problem too.
Yeah, I would say it's pretty stupid to cheat on a test.
And stupid is an adjective. When you describe someone as stupid or some things that they do as stupid, it just means that it's not a very smart thing to do. Not clever, not smart, but it's not a nice thing to call people stupid.
No.
It's never nice.
You're kind of saying they're not intelligent, their brain doesn't work well. But, sometimes I say, when I do something, that was so stupid. I left my phone at home. Now I got to go back and get it. So, you can use it to sort of criticize yourself. But yeah, try not to use it with other people because it can definitely hurt their feelings. Try not to gossip and spread rumors because you never know where it's going to go and who is going to get hurt.
Exactly.
One day it might be you.
Well, this is all the time we have for today, and we'll see you guys next time.
Take care.
Take care and don't spread any rumors.
That's right. Be kind. Brandon and Lizzie are discussing some news.
Did you hear? Jason was called to the principal's office.
Yes, rumor has it he hit a student in gym class.
That's impossible. I'm in that class, and I saw nothing like that.
Then what do you think happened?
A little bird told me that he stole from the school.
Why would he do that? He's from a rich family and has everything.
I have no idea. People do stupid things for stupid reasons.
Well, I have a feeling that he just cheated on a test or something.
Hello, I'm Tina. 我们来看这课的重点单字。第一个 impossible 形容词，不可能的。It's impossible for Ryan to lie to the teacher. Ryan 不可能对老师说谎。下一个单字 steal 动词，偷窃，它的三态是 steal, stole, stolen. The young man is trying to steal Mr. Black's wallet. 那位年轻人正试图偷 Black 先生的皮夹。下一个单字 stupid 形容词，愚蠢的，没有经过思考的。How could Kevin be so stupid? Kevin 怎么可以这么愚蠢？最后一个单字 cheat 动词，作弊。She never cheated on exams. 她考试从不作弊。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 somebody is called to place. 某人被叫去某地。我们来看看这个例句。Lily was called to the manager's office for a meeting. Lily 被叫去经理的办公室开会。下一个文法 somebody has a feeling that 加主词加动词。某人觉得怎么样？这里的 that 可以省略。Feeling 是名词，感觉、预感的意思。我们来看看这个例句。I have a feeling that we can be good friends. 我觉得我们可以成为好朋友哦。以上就是这一课的重点单词跟文法，我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
Hi, I'm Josh.
And I'm Kiki.
Today we're going to be playing Word Drop, where we each have 3 cards with words or phrases on them that we haven't even looked at. So the trick is to try and weave them into casual conversation as casually as possible. All right?
All right.
Let's get this party started. Okay. So when I normally go to the supermarket, what I like to do is buy a lot of fresh food. I rarely get the stuff in packets. I normally go for free-range tomatoes, free-range broccoli, just whatever's on show. But sometimes I have noticed that people go to the supermarket to steal.
Wow. Well, when I go to the supermarket, I tend to like to buy things in bulk. So I like things that are, come in big packages, so that way I don't have to go back to buy it as often, and also I think that when things are sold in smaller packages, you get ripped off. So I think that would make me feel stupid.
Yeah, getting ripped off really just grinds my gears. I can't stand it. And buying in bulk is a fantastic thing to do. If you've got a saving, if there's a way to save money and get more food at the same time, I mean, why not just go for it? But sometimes I've found, because I drive a scooter, I can't fit everything in.
Right.
Like I see a good price and in bulk quantity, but it's just not going to fit on my scooter. So I think, how am I going to get all of this stuff on there? This is an impossible task.
Well, I think, we see a lot of people ride scooters to the bulk store, and they do have to buy things in, such a large size and everything. So sometimes, even if they ride a scooter, there are ways to cheat.
I reckon they probably could do that. I haven't been one to try though, but I have been one to try and sort of take as much of a good deal as I can from the supermarket. Like if I see a buy one, get one free, or buy one, get 8 free, it doesn't matter how many free, I want them all. In fact, it got so bad that I was called to the manager's office.
Well, it seems like, you really know what you're doing when you're going shopping, and you should know your way around a supermarket. So I have a feeling that I'm pretty good at getting a good bargain.
I think we're both good at getting good bargains.
Yeah.